Hello, hello, hello again. Welcome back to Last Game. This is your player Ross. And it's Grandia again. It's the second part and after so long. Wow. Whew. And as you can see, I made a mistake on recording a few minutes with no sounds. And I'm actually doing the voiceover later time. As you can see. And here we go. It's little sounds. I picked up on I think it was 5 minutes maybe before I realized I didn't turn on the sounds. So here we go. So we're going to see Mr. Java to get the license, the adventurer's license. And we're just having a nice dinner, talking to each other. You know, the usual. Yes, sir, I'm not that forget. But don't you always forget to feed Buffy, right, Buffy? Puff, puff! To get to the lag mines where Java lives, we have the train. Okay, yeah, sorry. I think that one said that there's no more coal in those mines. I thought you were going to the lag mines to see Mr. Java, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you though. You are the son of an adventurer. But promise me one thing. You have the promise to protect Sue. Remember that you're a boy, right? I have no idea how to enunciate this. Of course, Mom. I'm an adventurer. Okay. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm mashing the buttons here. Sorry about that. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? And here we go. So pretty much I played the game at least 2-3 times since. Well, in this playthrough, I haven't played it in years, but when I was younger, I played it at least 2 or 3 times. And I still don't really, I haven't really memorized each. I don't even remember all the arcs. Now, what you see here, this is really something. I mean, who would give a kid a free ride into a fucking ruin? Into a dangerous monster-infested ruin? Come on. I mean, woo. Talk about child endangerment. Charming lady. I really love the 90s characters. I don't know. I just like them. Ooh, now I'm pretty sure I've noticed now that I haven't turned on the music here. It doesn't have sound, so yeah. Give it a minute or so. Yeah, I'm having tea. Sorry about the slurping. And yeah, there, see? Oh, I'll tap again. Sorry about that. And there we go. The sound is now on. I love those meaty shit. Of course we will. Thanks. Another so quiet. I can't keep up with these kids. There's no pacing in the freaking dialogue. I'm kind of rushing the game though. I'm not. I'd probably grind on my own and not record it. I mean, who wants to see someone grind for hours? Huh? No one's home. How careless. Oh well, I'll just leave this wallet here. Java's wallet left. Hey you! Who are you barging into my castle like this? We're a couple of thieves. Get away from my wallet! Yowza! No, Justin, who must have done you? His wallet! His wallet! Oh, let it slip, did ya? Come on, give up quietly. I'll cut your rotten nards out. Oops. Say, Justin, is this man really Mr. Java? Sure, he used to be an adventurer. Hey there, little girl. Used to be an adventurer. Bah, used to be. I'm an active adventurer even now. Yo. You do have good ears. Excuse me. Can you do a favor, Mr. Java? Actually. And that's the story. I see. You want my pass to the new world, Now, boy, let me ask you one thing. What will you do in the new world? I wanted to go to the east. I'll head for Angelo, waiting me on the new world. Awaiting me on the new. What? Angelo, you say? What? That takes the cake, yeah. Oh, come on. It's no joke. Sorry about that, but Angelo really exists. I know. I understand you just fine. Depending on the circumstances, I might just give you a chance. Really? So give me take it. Don't be ridiculous. You said you're getting it for free. Overcome the trial before you and you may get what you desire. That's the way of an adventurer. Hee. Alright, I'll take on that trial. That's right, no problem, right, Justin? Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Look at those crazy eyes. Well, I'll give you a trial. Follow me. We're going to the mines in the back. Come on, no dilly-dallying. And off to the dangerous mine infested with monsters. Can't stand the nosy groans. I used to stay the boss and I'll give you a pass. This is my trial for you. Is the target forbidden? It's a mine, so of course it is. You're going to give up and go home? You're joking. Of course we're going. But Java, can you stay here until we get back? Alright. Show me your spirit as a beginner adventurers. Well, you want to go? Or do you want to rest first? Of course I want to go. Oh, I like your spirit. Now go quickly and take care of him. And here we go to the monster-infested mines. Such a... what do you call this? Caring old man. And I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, At first I was trying to avoid the monsters, but I said... Yeah, I'm gonna need to level up a bit. So then the combat is, as you can see, it has this timing. You need to cancel or delay the monster's attacks. See that? Yeah. I kind of got the basics of it, but I still don't have perfect mastery of it. Like here, it's better to use... I use the defend instead of the evasion because it's just gonna... Yeah. It's just gonna cancel her movement. So I just use the endure. And Justin's gonna finish them all from behind. And now we're gonna gang up on the slime. There we go. I really like this. I really like the combat here because you need to, how do you say this, level up the skills, and it was fresh back in the 90s, you know. Just skills don't just pop up randomly. Here I was not really feeling exploring, so just look at it and yeah. And here we go. I'm pretty sure it was here. Yeah. Hammer. So Justin has clubs, axe, and swords. So you need to what do you call this? You need to level those up to get him to learn new skills. And Sue has long range throwables, or you can say a toy bow and clubs. So that's the two skills, the two weapons she needs to level up. You see that? Those are the levels you need to get the weapons into to learn new skills for Justin. So I'm trying to get some experience for the weapons and for actual leveling up for their base stats. And you're gonna see later that I haven't grinded really enough because I'm gonna have a hard time with the boss. Well, not exactly a hard time, just not a good time. Not as easy as I had, not just as easy as I had hoped. Justin is already missing his swings. See, yep, he missed, and Sue got countered. There we go. Ooh. I'm not. I'm not really sure if weapon affects accuracy here. I'm not really in depth with the mechanics. I just know the basic mechanics. And money on the ground. Money on the ground, baby. Playing it on 60 FPS on a PC is really something else. I don't know, it's something unnatural about it. The movement, you see? Won't sound. Yeah, and the other annoying thing about this is you need to manually sort the items you find. So, oh, and magic, you don't learn magic here. You buy magic here. You get seeds, mana seeds, mana eggs. I think it's mana eggs, and then you exchange those for elemental magics in shops. Ooh, okay, Justin got clobbered there. Yeah, yeah. See those counters? You want those counters. You want to delay the enemy's actions as much as possible and then wail on them. Ooh, I really love those skills. Yeah.
Alright, we won!
Also there, that, you see? That was a freaking base and I got a freaking grenade. Items here don't really represent the icons on the field. So it's kinda... Well, at least this one is a shield, so it's actually a shield that I can get, but it's not metal, I think. It's not entirely what it looks like. And I'll tab again, I don't remember what. Sorry about that. So here I don't. The distance becomes a factor here. So I wasn't sure which one to attack first, and that got true. Yeah, and there we go. One hit.
All right, we won.
Get the shield. Equip it. See, it's an okay shield. unlike me, other players can actually chain those normal and critical attacks, and they can other players can actually decimate their enemies. Me, I don't know how. Right? Really love those free recovery pillars tents. I don't know what they're called. And here's the area boss. Now what I should have done here is wailed on one of them, you know, just poured on all the attacks, but I tried to, what do you call this, cancel, delay the main one, while let Justin take care of the minions, and it was, as you can see, it's not really effective. I'm not sure if I miss a mana egg here. I don't really remember all the items. And I'm actually just doing a playthrough, not an in-depth guide, so yeah, you're pretty much, if you want a good guide, unless you've watched someone else. But I'm just here to show you the game. Ooh, fireball. That was lucky. I guess Justin got 2. And wound salve. Another V-slash on the orc. Good thing items here don't have a range limit. And downed 1. It's a mace. Oh, I thought it was called clubs. Another one. Ooh. Sue got lucky with a 1. Yeah, that was a counter and another one. Now this made up. This was unlucky. Here we go, yeah. It was quite unlucky because they survived, but I kinda tried to greed it. I just went for an all-out attack, and the main boss here, as you can see, still got a lot of HP. I was trying to keep him from moving, but I don't know the timing. See, I'm making. You see that I managed to cancel it, but the action speed just went woof. I was trying to keep him on a counter cycle, counters cancel, but I didn't get the timing right. So now I'm just wailing on him. Actually, I'm not really sure what critical and just normal attacks do. I mean, I finished the game like twice and I still didn't really understand those. I just grinded and beat him. I only got how to cancel and counter, but not really that in depth. There, yeah. Cancel and counter. You can hit them from behind. I'm not really sure how. Oh no, you can actually position your character from behind and then let them attack. Now this was the unlucky one. I should have cancelled, but it didn't reach. See, so now Sue's down, and then Justin hits. The unfortunate thing about this is Sue doesn't get experience now because she's fainted, which sucks. See? So now I'm gonna have to grind her to get to at least be 1 level below Justin. Use that. Get the items. Even if the ceiling is falling, you still need to get all the items. Whee! And go. We're waiting for you this way. Get over here. Hey, Java, wake up and get going. The mine is collapsing. I love how 90s games use as much as they can to show this kind of cinematic in-game shit. It's really funny. Yeah. Yeah. They use what they can, and it's actually really good. I mean, it's fun looking. It's fun to watch. And the music slaps. Listen, a first-rate adventure never gives up until the very end. But you didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed in you too. What? So we failed? But we worked so hard. Let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope regardless of difficulties. Once you get to the new world of Valencia, don't forget these words and devote yourself even more. Huh? Sujova, you do have a little premise. Well, let's just say you passed. There, a pass to the new world. Take it, Justin. Yes, now I can go to the new world. Alright, wow, how cool. Maybe it's my imagination, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because it's soaked with my blood, sweat, tears, and soul, and a few other things. Yeah. Yuck. Listen, Justin, you have now received your wings. These wings are yours alone. My own wings? But don't forget, in times of real difficulty and adventures, you must rely on your adventurous heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet. Promise me, Justin, someday tell me your own adventure. I'll wait as long as it takes. Sure, I promise, Jabba. I'll be going. Thank you, Jabba. Is it great, Justin? Come, we can't go. And I keep mashing the buttons here, I'm sorry. I'm reading it in my head, and I'm a faster reader in my head. No, little girl. That's what everyone says, right? There's only one thing I can say. The adventurer walks alone. Understand, Justin? What's wrong, Justin? Let's go home. Sorry. That's for the past, Java. I'll treasure it. Goodbye, Java. Take care. Told you what. You sail on ship for a month and finally you reach the new world. An unknown world spreads out before you, but always accompanied by dangers that could lead to death. There are just swarms of horrible monsters, nothing like the ones here who'd gobble you up for lunch. Well, just make sure you don't become delicious monster lunch. What did you say a word on the way back? Say, what's the new continent like? I don't know. Haven't been there before. Our real adventure is finally going to start, Justin. It's gonna be rough now. You have to say goodbye to everyone. They're gonna be surprised. But you know, if both of us go away, Aunt Lou is gonna be lonely. See, I plan to go away without saying anything to Mom. You be the one to say goodbye. Ooh, so serious. Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Java said it too. From now on, the adventure is no game. Sue, you stay here. What's this all of a sudden? We go everywhere together. We do everything together. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided I won't take a child alone. The steamer leaves at dawn tomorrow. I'm not a little kid. I'm not. Without me, you'd never even gotten the steamer pass. Don't you realize that? Well, forget you. I hate you. Oh man, it's so hard dubbing that when you're mashing the buttons. It's my fault though. I promise you, I'll come back a full-fledged adventurer. And on my next adventure, I'll get... Huh?
Justin! You traitor!
Ooh,
Oh!
those comedic sound effects. Well, as you can see, it was a pre-recorded game. I recorded it and I forgot to dub it, so I'm now voice-overing it. How do you say that? I'm doing a voiceover of it. It's a short one. Oh what? That's so sad. It's not the same without Sue around. Will you do something to get her, man? I don't know what started it, but you ought to apologize being older. You understand? I keep mashing the buttons. It's been quite a while since we had dinner together, but you know, it's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. It'll be okay, Mom. Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. It's true today is real delicious. I never had such a delicious stew. Such a fuss. Okay, I see. Such a strange kid. I keep mashing it. I'm sorry. I'm reading it in my head. I think you can. I'd read faster in my head than with my mouth. You want to see it off? Whoa. What's wrong, Mom? Why do you say that suddenly? Right, you're still a kid, but in a few years, Justin, you might live on an adventure too, so If you live on an adventure, Justin, Sue and Guns are gonna be sad though. Say, Justin, why don't you sleep with me tonight? Come on, like you did as a baby. What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore, but no matter what, not today. Justin, don't make it so serious. I'm joking around with you. You're just too funny. You made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. Oh shit. Justin, you get to sleep too. I guess that's everything. Guess let's go back to this room too. Alright.
Father, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all. Father, and Grandfather too. I'm going to the new continent. I'm going to travel the world just like you did. Thanks to your spirit stone, Father. The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent. Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure, too.
So it was Angelo, not Angelou.
Do you think I can really be like you? Everyone that Mom tells me about was much stronger and much braver than me. Much more like an adventurer. You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father? I'll leave my picture here for you. I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you. Goodbye, Mom. I'm going.
And off we go to a new adventure. Look at that fog. Look at that fog effect, man. Doesn't look like 20 years old. Save again. Yeah. I missed the gate. I thought there was another opening here. And we're back. Every day with a pass. It's a real one. REAL. Up it again. I'm an adventurer. The dialogue's so redundant in the first half. Oh my goodness. Still fun though. Still better than the third one. But I mean the third game. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Spring. It looks like Mr. Pringles. Huh? What's this? A letter? How did it get into my pocket? In my pocket. You there, get out of the way. Keep standing there and you'll get knocked into the ocean. Geez, fine, I'll have to move, right? This is a letter from Mom. From Lily, the skull. To Mr. Gus, President of the Adventure Society. Not to be read by Justin. Read it anyway. Spends all day adventure, gets scolded for his mischief, brings home big bumps on his head, is hopeless, not a little boy. One day, his naughty little boy cried. It was the day he found out. Oh my goodness, why am I mashing the button? Why? I'm sorry, I'm mashing the buttons. I'm reading this in my head and it's faster there. I'm sorry. Adventure's health is his greatest asset. And just one last thing. Try to follow your dreams with all your heart. Goodbye, Justin. Man, you're gonna see each other again, don't you? Hey, what you doing there? You're the last one. Oh, say it. Goodbye. I'll be back soon. And he's what, like 12, 15 years old? I'm doing the quite late, so just look at that graphics for the water. There ain't even no waves. Hey, look, lore. Stash the unneeded items. Just gonna do a little bit of shopping. So the movement here is for more of the distance between you and the enemy. So more movement, the faster, the more likely your character can reach the enemy and hit them. That's pretty much it. Because if your movement doesn't reach the enemy, you're gonna be wasting a turn. So yeah, it's good to have a medium to high number of movement. Buffy! It's Buffy! And she's in a barrel. Of course, she's in a barrel. Yeah, I've kind of given up on trying to dub it because I keep mashing the buttons. I'll make sure to dub it while playing it later. In the next episode, I'll try to dub it while playing. You're shameless. Real though, do people really throw away throwaways even kids on the ocean? Well, I might understand if they say because they don't get food. I mean, another mouth to feed in the middle of the ocean is really big thing. I'll be scrubbing the deck. I love how the character portraits have a lot of emotions. Not just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They actually show emotions in the portraits, which is really cool. Although some are reused in an awkward kind of line, so you know it's limited. Time to scrub the deck. Mini game time. Tappity tap tap. Tappity tap tap tap. Look at Buffy trying to help. Yeah, I messed that up. Sue's soul took her out. I think I did better here. But from what I recall, there's no real reward for doing good here. Just a mini game. I don't know. Maybe there is if you do it nicely. I mean, I never got one. Never got a reward for it. I guess it's just the reaction. If you fail it, yeah, they'll look down on you. Feisty. Greatest adventure. Look at that animation. And this is remastered. Buffy, so cute. They actually made an icon for Sleepy Justin. Really, really now. Icon, or what they call this, a display picture. No items. And now we're gonna meet one of my favorite characters. High five. Never noticed it before, but the poster back there. Scoop. How fun.
This is the treasure you brought back? Incredible!
That sounded like a slap.
I'm home. You all haven't changed a bit.
Yo, Fina! Yo there! Welcome home, Fina. Boy, I missed you. How you been?
I'm doing great. And the treasure, as you can see, it's just perfect.
Fina, you've outdone yourself again. I'm so happy to see your smiling face.
Long time no see, Captain. You look well too.
Fina, I thought I'd never see the golden legacy of the legendary pirate warren with my own 2 eyes.
Stereotypical pirate accent. Well, sailor accent.
Isn't it great? To tell the truth, I had a bit of trouble. It was one trap after another. Whoever set them sure had a bad attitude. They might catch some bumbling adventurer, but they can't catch me. At the very end, though, I thought I was done for when I had these giant boulders on my tail, but I quickly found a cave in the side and
Whoa,
jumped
whoa,
in.
hang on. Let's not waste a good story. Let's go sit down. You can take your time and tell me about your adventure down below. I'll have the men carry your treasure.
Okay, Captain. Can you guys take...
How the hell did she get to hold all those? How did she hold all those treasure chests? Flustered. Now this is women empowerment. Phoenix is a really great female character, in my opinion. He got high cut. Only a handshake. Only a handshake. Ooh, dude. The wood is sparkling. Captain. Adventure. The seagull effects are quite annoying, along with the engine sound. Not really good sound design there, but it was in the 90s, so more noise, more realistic, I think, is what they thought. Ooh, ominous. Do they just let anybody inside the captain's quarters? I mean, come on. Treated like a kid. Look at that face. Whittled. You know, the screen just got extended though. We're going to die now. The look of disgust on her face. Really, girl? You gotta do Justin that bad, that dirty? A girl? Yeah. Ooh, Justin's gonna get cancelled because of that. A girl? Off we go to the ghost ship. And jump. I know there are kids in there. This is a video game, but come on, jump in that eye. And also Sue landing on her bed. That's femur fractured right there. She shouldn't even be standing. I don't know which part of the body is a femur though. Whee. Right into the hole.
Justin, you pervert!
Pa. Of course. A little pervy comedy. Just like the 90s. Well, I think it was the 90s, but I'm pretty sure this was released in the 2000, maybe? Yeah, let's make a new one and yep. Well, thanks for watching and I hope to see you again on the next episode and I promise to do a better dubbing and better quality video later. Well, see you again. Bye bye.